Welcome guys. In this lecture, we will look at a program that will help us to reverse a given string. Okay. For example, if we have a string, let's say welcome, the output should be this. That is reverse of the given string. Okay. Right. So as you can see, I have two variables of type string. One is original and the other is reverse. The reverse has a blank value initially, and we are retrieving the string from the user at the runtime using the scanner class. So in.lexLine will retrieve the string and assign it to the original variable. Okay. So first of all, let's just run through this program and then I'll explain you what is happening inside the for loop. So it's, as you can see on the console, it is asking us to enter a string which we want to reverse. So let's say I give a string called as let's say USA. Okay, so our output should be ASU, right? So our output is ASU. So the way this program is working is that we calculated the length of this string that we obtained from the user at the runtime, that is USA. Okay, so the length is 3. Now we initialized a for loop and assigned the counter variable a value of length minus 1. So what is the value here? The length is 3 and minus 1 is 2. So I is initialized with a value of 2. And we drive this loop until I is greater than equal to 0. Okay, and we decrement I by 1 after each iteration, right? So what is happening is, as you can see, reverse is initially blank. We retrieve the first character from the end of the original string. That is, if we write something like original dot char at, what is I initially? I is 2. So char at 2 from the original string will give us A, because this is the character that is present at the index 2, right? So our reverse string after this will become A, because blank plus A equals to A, because we are using the concatenation operator. Again, the next iteration of loop will come. Now I is 1 because we decremented I by 1. So I is 1 now. So char at 1 from the original string is S. Okay. So what was value of reverse from the previous iteration? That was A. So A plus S becomes AS. Okay. And similarly for the last iteration, we get the value as U and our reverse will become ASU. Okay. So this is how this loop is working. We can run it for some other values as well. Let's say if I uh, run this program and type something like, let's say welcome. So as you can see, it is printing this, right? So this is how the you can reverse a string in Java. However, there are much easier ways, but most of the times in interview, the interviewer will ask you not to use the inbuilt methods. So what is the inbuilt method that we can use? For example, if I use string builder class, let's say SB is equals to new, and I pass in the string as, let's say, hello. Okay, and if I just simply write, okay, if I write SB dot reverse, then you will see that hello will be printed in a reversed order. So let's run this program. First of all, let me just give a value for the upper code. Welcome. See, it printed the string in reverse order, and we can see that using the string builder reverse method, we have also printed hello in the reverse order, right? So these are few of the methods or approaches that you can use to reverse a string in Java. I'll see you in the next lecture.